Hi, I got my Glossier order this week, which is the new Lidstar eyeshadow. I have not tried it yet. It launched a couple months ago. So I ordered that in the color Herb, and I also ordered their new mascara, their first mascara, Glossier Lashslick. So I thought I would try that out with you guys and do a little review. I will apply it now and check back in with you later throughout the day to see how they wear. Okay. Already opened the box. As you know, it comes in just basically the brown shipping box. Inside it's pink. It says their motto, skin first, makeup second, smile always. I think that third line is new. Comes with some stickers. I'll probably give those to my friend Tani because she seemed pretty excited about them. All the products come in a pink bubble wrap makeup pouch. This is definitely not my first order from them. I'm a huge fan of their stuff. So let's see here. We've got the Lidstar. This is their eyeshadow. We'll try this first. I wanted to get a lot of the colors. I had to choose just one. Okay, so we have the Lidstar and Herb. Looks like a little test tube. Very cute. Pink lid. And let's see here. Doe foot applicator. Should be a little shimmery green. Let's try this out. I'm gonna dip it again and get some more on my wand there. Okay, I already have my base on. I've got concealer, bronzer, blush, and highlighter, so I'm adding in some the eyeshadow and the mascara. We'll just finish it off. I'm just gonna rub it all over, keep it pretty close to the lash line, and then I'm going to blend it out with my finger. Let's see here. Okay, didn't apply very much, but it seems to just be blending in seamlessly for a very subtle wash of color. I hope you can see that, which is actually my preference when it comes to eyeshadow. I'm definitely not one of those that's wearing several different eyeshadows, layering them up, putting them in the crease and things like that. So I do like that. I'm gonna put on just a little bit more so we can see how it layers up. And again, just keeping it close to the lash line down there on the mobile lid, I think is what everyone calls it. So what I'm finding, it's so unique because it looks so shimmery, looks very shimmery in a swatch and metallic almost, but when I put on just a little bit and kind of smear it in like that with my finger, it almost looks matte. It has a slight sheen to it, but it's definitely not glittery or metallic, which I think is nice for this color. I'm only gonna put it on the top lid. I'm not gonna put any on the bottom lid today, just because I think maybe that draws the attention up. I do have dark circles, so I'm gonna try and avoid putting them down there. And it's a day look, so I'm not trying to go clubby. Okay, let's put this on the right eye. And I'm being careful not to go past my crease. I have a pretty significant, prominent brow bone there, so I find that if I take a dark color into my crease and up onto my brow bone, it makes my eye look a little strange, a little dark, unless it's a light color. So I'm gonna keep it down low towards the lashes. Okay. And I like it. We'll see how it wears. That's going to be the most important thing for this eyeshadow. If it looks good now, but in an hour it's creased, or in a few hours I can't see it, it's slid around, that's really going to be the wear test. So we'll see how it stays. Now let's try the mascara. I think everyone's so excited for this. The Lashslick. Okay. Now, this says comb through lashes from roots to tips, use warm water when cleansing. Online they're also saying use warm water and cleanser when cleansing. So I do believe it needs soap. The claim is that it's water resistant, not waterproof, so I'm hoping that I can wear it throughout the day and not get the spidery lines on the top of my eyelids. near my brow bone. Halfway through the day from looking up or, you know, just, you know, living my life, I end up with black lines at the top of my eyelid, and I'm constantly having to wipe those off from my mascara transferring. My favorite mascara right now is the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. I have it in black and brown. I really like the brown. I've been using that every day for the past 2 months or so. Really love it. So I'm excited to try this. From what I can tell online on Instagram and through the emails they've been sending, Lashslick, there we go, is that it looks very natural. My normal mascara that I use is very volumizing, very lengthening, so I'm interested to see how this works. It seems like the effect that they were looking for is very natural, like the best your lashes could look without mascara. So maybe what your lashes would look like with very, very subtle eyelash extensions. Feathery is the vibe, wispy. So we'll see. It's not my typical type of mascara. This is what that wand looks like. But if it will stay all day and not smudge, I'll be very excited. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so it is very subtle. Honestly, I'm getting more from this one coat than I thought that I would based off of the pictures from other people and the reviews I've already seen on YouTube. I was thinking it'd be like very, very minimal. It's coating them well. Okay, so there's one coat. I'm actually digging it so far. I do like a subtle lash look every now and again that's kind of why I have my brown mascara. I like the tone of it, the color of it with my skin tone, my normal everyday makeup. I also have days where sometimes I don't wear mascara, so I think this could be a perfect in between with just the one coat. Let's go ahead and add another coat. When I do my mascara, I like to add my coats when the first coat's still a little wet. I feel like it grips a little bit more, so let's go right in. And I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm not like wiggling back and forth at the bottom. I do go from base to tip, and sometimes on the way down I hit the inside, so I'm actually applying mascara to both sides of the lashes. It's building up pretty well. Some of them I feel like are trying to stick together on the tips. I like the wand. I like how skinny it is because I can get in this corner without touching a lot of my bottom lashes at the same time. I am definitely getting mascara here, but that's pretty typical. That just happens with my lashes all the time. If you watch my first makeup tutorial, you'll see my tip on how to take care of that. Very good. Okay, so there we are with 2 coats. That's just one dip into the tube per coat. I'm excited to see how this wears. I'm gonna finish up the other eye, and I'll do another close-up for you, and then we will check back in later in the day and see how it wears. Okay. Okay, one more thing I want to mention. It seems to be very curling. So I naturally have pretty curled lashes. I never use a lash curler. They also seem a little scary. But my lashes will just go right up with a little bit of mascara. So this I'm noticing is adding a little more curl. They're wanting to like really be, I think like a C curl is what you would call it. Or a J curl in like extension talk. So I don't know if you can see that. but they're seeming very curled. I think also the water resistance to it would help keep that curl. For those of you with straight lashes, you might really enjoy this. Again, we're gonna see how it wears because that's the ultimate test. But I'm gonna clean up where I've got mascara on my brow, and then I will check back in later. So this is what we are looking at now. Overall, I think both products did a great job today. The Lidstar is a little worn off, but again, I used no primer. The mascara is definitely still there and did not smear on my brow bone, so I give them a 10 out of 10. Like and subscribe if you like this video. Thank you.